So, good evening students. Today we are going to discuss JEE Main Shift 1 September 2nd paper. So, now we are going to start a paper discussion. Let us discuss what questions they are asked in examination. This is the first question. There are two magnets P and T. P is used as permanent magnet. T is used as transformers. Then correct option are. So, in this question there are four options are given. So, there are two magnets. One is P and another is T. P is permanent magnet. T is a magnet that is used in transformers. So, the correct options are, students remember, any permanent magnet has high coercivity, high retentivity. The magnet that are used in transformers has low retentivity and low coercivity. Do you know what is retentivity and what is coercivity? So, even H is equal to 0, the residual magnetism in the material is called retentivity. So, the value of H required to remove the magnetism in the magnet, that is called coercivity. So, that is nothing but coercivity and retentivity. So, the in transformer we use such type of magnets which has low retentivity and low coercivity. That means what? They are quickly demagnetized and quickly magnetized. So, correct option is the transformer T has low retentivity and low coercivity. So, now let us discuss another question. A block of mass 3m is suspended by meter scale rod of mass m as shown in figure. So, this is a meter scale. To this meter scale, a block, this is a block of mass 3m is suspended. If the tension in the string A is equal to kmg, so the tension in the string is kmg and the rod is in equilibrium, then the value of k will be. Now, the rod is in rotational equilibrium. What is meant by rotational equilibrium? A body is said to be in rotational equilibrium if net torque is 0 about any fixed point. Now, we will do these problems. The torque, let us solve this problem by taking point B as a fixed point. By consider B point as a fixed point. The net torque about B is 0. Torque about a fixed point is 0. So, there are clockwise torques and anti-clockwise torques. So, here this torque due to the TA is inward and the torque due to the weight of the scale mg and the weight of the block, that is nothing but 3 mg downward. So, these are outward, these torques are outward. So, algebraic sum of all torques about a fixed point is 0. Clockwise torques are taken as positive and anti-clockwise torques are taken as negative. Okay. So, we take a fixed point B. From that we calculate the torques. So, here force into perpendicular distance, that means TA, tension at A, into what is the distance between this point A and B? 100 centimeters. So, TA into 100. This is inward torque and clockwise torque. This is taken as positive. Then outward torque, anti-clockwise torque taken as negative. mg, this mg into 50. What is the distance of mg from the fixed point B? 50 centimeters. This is a meter scale. So minus mg into 50 minus, here this is 3 mg. The distance of 3 mg weight from the fixed point B is 25. So minus 3 mg into 25 is equal to 0. Net torque about fixed point B is equal to 0. So here TA into 100 is equal to mg into 50 plus 3 mg into 25. Okay, TA into 100 is equal to, here we take mg as common. So mg take common, 50 plus 325, 75. So here TA is equal to, TA into 100 is equal to mg into 50 plus 75, that is equal 125. So TA is equal to mg into 125 divided by 100. 125 divided by 100. That means 25 5s are 125, 25 4s are. So TA is equal to 5 by 4 into mg. 5 by 4 into mg. Compare this tension A to this equation. What is this equation here? There is an equation given in the problem, that is kmg, tension at A, TA, according to problem they given kmg. Okay, by comparing this equation we get what is the value of k? Here k is equal to 5 by 4. So correct option is 5 by 4. Now let us discuss another question asked in JEE main examination, shift 1, September 2 examination. A coil of radius r rotating about a diametrical axis. So this is a coil. This coil is rotate about a diametrical axis. Okay. With angular velocity how much? Omega in a uniform magnetic field B. Find the value of maximum voltage developed. Whenever a coil is rotated in a uniform magnetic field, due to change in magnetic flux, induced EMF is developed. The orientation of the coil with respect to time changes. So, due to change in magnetic flux, induced EMF is developed. Here the radius of the coil they given 10 centimeters, B is equal to 5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 Tesla. For half rotation it takes time, how much? 0.2 seconds. 0.2 seconds for half rotation. Right. We know that flux is equal to B dot A. B dot A. A is the area vector. So flux is equal to BA cos omega t. BA cos omega t. Now induced EMF developed in the coil E is equal to minus d phi by dt according to Faraday's second law. E is equal to Lenz's law. E is equal to minus d phi by dt. So E is equal to here minus d of dt. What is phi here? BA cos omega t. Differentiation of here B constant, uniform magnetic field, area does not change, A constant, but the orientation of the coil changes with respect to time. So here E is equal to minus BA d of dt cos omega t. So E equal to differentiation of cos omega t, minus sin omega t into omega. So that is equal to here minus BA minus into minus plus omega sin omega t. Sin omega t. Here what they ask in question, maximum voltage developed. So generally this equation is compared to general equation. E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Okay, this E naught term is nothing but maximum EMF. In the place of E naught, what term is present here? BAW. So that is maximum EMF. That is maximum EMF. Right. Here maximum EMF is equal to BAW. How many turns in the coil? Only one turn. So here for half rotation it takes time 0.2 seconds. For full rotation how much time it takes? 0.4 seconds. That means here the time period T is equal to 0.4 seconds. So here we know that B, P and A, that is a circular coil, the area of the coil is pi r square and omega 2 pi by T. So here substituting all values, omega is equal to 2 pi by T, 0.4, that is equal to pi by 0.2, pi by 0.2, pi by 0.2, that is equal here 5 pi. Now maximum EMF is equal to B. What is the value of B here? 5 into 10 power minus 5. A pi r square, A pi into r square, here r is given 10 centimeters. You should convert 10 centimeters into meters. That is equal to r equal to 0.1 meter. So r square 0.1 into 0.1. Okay, omega, that is equal to 5 pi. 5 pi. So by doing the calculation we get answer here 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 5 volts nearly. So among all options we choose, this is the correct option, 2.5 into the power of minus 5 volts. These are the memory based questions.